In this video, we're going to be talking about the soft body solver in the soft body simulation. Now, over here on the right, this is where the soft body solver is. This allows you to help solve problems that you might have in your simulation, such as clipping through or collision objects not working properly. This can help you quite a bit. Now, these are the default settings with the minimum step at 100, maximum step at 300. These are the steps per frame. Basically, what that means is every single frame, there's going to be a certain amount of steps calculated to figure out how accurate the simulation is going to be. Simulation step of 10 usually works pretty well. Sometimes, though, you might need to change it. For example, if your collision object is not working properly or it's going through it, you might need to change the minimum step to a higher number. Sometimes I change it to 150 and that seems to work. You can even go higher than that, 200. Just mess around with the settings until you get exactly what you're looking for. The max step is also the maximum amount of steps that will occur during a frame. And this is calculated with the auto step. The auto step helps the solver figure out how much work it needs to do based on how fast the objects are moving in the scene. Over here in the helpers, we have the choke and the fuzzy. Choke calms down the vertices once it penetrates a collision mesh, and it kind of just stops it. Fuzzy, what that does is it will make your collisions run faster. Your simulation will run a little bit faster, but it is also unstable, so I would keep that around 0. Only change it if you have to. Here we have the print performance to console. If this will just print the solver performance in the console. If we drag this down, you can see the console up here. Then the last setting here is the error limit. This is pretty cool. What this does is it is the overall quality of your entire simulation. This will determine how precise it will be. Currently it's set to 0.1, that is the default setting. This usually works well too, just with the default settings, but if your simulation is not working properly, change this to a lower value of maybe like 0.05, and that might fix it. So there you go, that is the solver. It just helps solve any problems with your simulation.